What I'm working on here today is an Airstream International, and I'm going to convert the wardrobe, one half of it, into shelving. So we're going to go from this to this. Okay, so we're going to take the hanging rod out of there, and we need to take and remove the light because it's attached to this entire shelf. So when we take these screws out here on both sides, the entire shelf will come down with the hanging rod in it. Okay, I got the hanging rod out of there, and I took some measurements and I went and made some shelves for it and some side pieces. Okay, what I have here is a piece of Luan plywood. I got it marked out. I'm going to cut her down. Next, I cut the pieces for the front and the back of the shelf support. Okay, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little rabbet in there so the panel can fit in there for the shelf. So I'm just going to run it over the table saw here against the fence. Okay, now that I got all these on a single pass, move the fence over just a little bit so the Luan will fit in that groove, and I'll run it through again. Okay, I did a little measuring of the RV there, and what we will do is lay out our sides there, and then I'm going to take a flexible ruler and bend it around, mark that, and then cut that with a jigsaw. Okay, now that I got that marked, go ahead with a jigsaw and cut that curve. Okay, now that I got that cut out, I'll trace that out on the next one, and we'll put the cleats on for the shelves. Next, what I'm going to do is put the layout marks for the cleats for the shelves. Now with those layout marks, I'm going to recess it in 1 inch and measure and cut my cleats. Okay, now that I got all the cleats made, I'll know how long to make the shelves. I'll go and cut those and start assembling it. Okay, I'm going to start assembling it. I'm going to put a little bit of wood glue in this little track here. Put the shelf together. And I'm going to take a staple and then shoot it in there. Next, what I'm going to do is put the cleats on here, clamp them down. I'm going to put some glue on there, clamp them down, and then I'm going to flip them over and put some small screws in there from the back side to hold them. Okay, got it all assembled, all the cleats are on, glued, screwed. I'll go and install it. Okay, got the one side screwed in, and on the other side I made a cleat for the top, and I'm going to put a hole in there for the hanging rod. Okay, I have that hole drilled there, and now I will go and measure for the hanging rod. Okay, got the new hanging rod in there, and what I did was put some pocket holes in here, and I'm going to screw it into the top of the shelf here. I put a cleat on the inside to hold that up, and I will put a cleat on the bottom there, and that should secure our new shelves. Okay, we'll reinstall our light here.